Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your general reading for July. I hope you are amazing. We are going to jump right in. I already picked the cards for you. Now, this is a general reading. It may not resonate every bit and piece, so take what does, leave what doesn't. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Also, Instagram and Facebook, I'm there for more guidance, transit readings, and useful information along your journey. And if you want these early, check me out on Patreon, okay? So, here we go. Sagittarius. We have Cracker and Beware. Okay. So this is just about you being aware, like you feel good. Things are going great, okay? It feels like things are coming to you, but you need to be aware of who and what you're trusting right now. So you need to keep your eye open for any negativity, okay? But the thing is, it's not going to set you back. That's the best part. Is you have time to heal it and you have time to make it better, okay? It's just about you seeing the issue that needs to be seen so you can handle it properly, okay? Okay, we have morning, feather, feast, and lavender. Beautiful. Stay calm. The first thing I'm going to tell you, Sagittarius, is to stay calm. Don't jump to conclusions. Be with friends that heal you and make you feel good. And this is about having people around you that are supportive of you. Okay. If you're invited to some sort of party or some sort of get together, I would tell you to do that with friends. I feel like you need that. I feel like you need camaraderie with people you can trust. It's what you're going to need to heal yourself, is to be around people that you can trust and love, okay? Yeah, I feel like you want to, if someone's blowing smoke up you or something looks too good to be true, or I don't know, someone is saying that they've changed, you need to be aware of it, okay? I feel like the issue is, I want to say, a lot bigger than what you can see, okay? But you're so excited about your opportunities and your new tomorrow and things are going well that you're kind of blinding yourself to red flags that you need to pay attention to, okay? Yeah. I will say this, you're definitely in the wake of a new beginning, okay? Really, this is about you just letting go of, you've let go of judgments. I'll say this for you. You've let go of judgments and anger or bitterness, and that's a good thing, but it's going to walk you into a place, um, it kind of walks you into a place where you need to pay attention. I'll say that, okay? A lot of it has to do with you not wanting to be lonely, so you're not judging, you're just trying to be open about new situations, okay? Be careful of being antsy. Be careful of making decisions before you think them through. Be careful of jumping into things. Be careful of saying yes right off the bat, okay? You need to think about things. You're still in like a healing, I want to say a healing process, but it's not really that. It's more like you're getting over things and things are going well for you, but you still have to make good decisions, you know? You still have to watch who you say yes to and what you say yes to, okay? All right, let's get into your cards. Sagittarius for July. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, very much you need to pay attention. Oh, God, you need to pay attention. The Magician. The Five of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords. The Five of Wands. The Star and Temperance. Yes, you need to pay attention, my friend. Okay? Everything that glitters isn't gold. Everything that looks wonderful is not for you. Okay. All right. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse and the World. Yeah. So your journey isn't over. Even though you're at a really good spot where things seem like it's turning around, okay, you have an opportunity to have that energy blocked. Okay. It's like falling for the okie doke, falling for negativity and then having to relearn the lesson again. So you run the risk of relearning that lesson. Okay. So this is about balancing what it is you have learned with where it is that you want to go. You don't want to block that. You want to continue to keep moving forward. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So major arcana on the table, we have the Magician, of course, the World here, and the Star and the Temperance. 3. Everybody's gotten a lot. The Magician tells me that you're in control of your life in July, which means that you have to make some decisions. You have to do what's right in order for your story to continue to be positive. Okay? So that's what this is about. It's like you have to make the judgments, especially with Temperance. You have to make those judgments for you. Okay. So this is about moderation. This is caution. Don't jump into something. And if you do and you have that issue, let's be honest, Sagittarius, that means that it was your fault. It's your doing. And now you have to wait until the waves subside. So this is a chance to heal. And part of your healing involves you taking a step back and looking at things clearly instead of getting overly excited and then moving into something without thinking clearly. Okay. So yeah, you're trying to appreciate what it is that you have. The problem is you can get a little bit too focused right now on the materialistic side of things and thinking like things are really good for me. So be careful of spending money and stuff that you think you have, or because you're on the uptake, you're thinking, oh, I'm going to spend all this money. Because what's interesting is this is about being cocky. Okay. This is about being cocky, and this is about like not thinking of the consequences or not seeing things for what it is. Okay. It's almost like you don't want to compromise. You don't want to negotiate. You need to listen. You need to pay attention to your surroundings, and you need to pay attention to what's happening. It's like every action has a reaction, and you need to look at what those are. Okay. Yeah. So you need to understand that you're in control. That's what I'm saying. The Magician tells me that you're in control. How you relinquish your power, how you go towards your desires, how you manifest things are what you're going to get. So your actions dictate what happens in your future, and I need you to understand that. Okay. I feel like you're influenced a lot by maybe Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in your life. It could also be an Earth sign, Gemini. I'm sorry, Gemini. I can't Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But what can I say about this King of Cups in reverse? It's like learning how to do things in non-destructive ways. Okay, because it's not sustainable. That's the thing. It's not sustainable. I feel like you're overdoing something. You're in like this weird extreme energy where you're like, okay, things are great, so I can just go back to normal, but this isn't about going back to normal. Okay. Some of you have friends or family that are not giving you good advice. It's like you need to step out of your comfort zone or step out of yourself to get other perspectives on things. It's like you're taking some advice from someone that you think is good advice, but it's not good advice. That's for someone specific. Okay, we're going down that route. Yeah, it was to help you heal. It was like advice that you thought, oh, this is the best advice to help me heal or to help me get through something. But I feel like either someone doesn't have the best intentions or they just don't know, like they don't understand your specific story. And that's up to you. You know, you can't tell anyone your specific story. Okay. Yeah. It's getting a little bit selfish, or it's getting a little bit like you're too dedicated to, okay, this is about like being too into yourself, right? And you're not letting anybody else or anything else that could help you in. It's almost like listening to only those people or those situations that agree with you, and everything else doesn't matter. It's because you don't want any heaviness in your life. It's like, I finally got happy. I want my dreams to come true. So this is what I want. Okay. It could be because someone hurt your feelings, yeah, publicly, and you want them to see. It's like you want someone to be angry that you're doing well. Wow, Sagittarius, what's going on? It's like you just want to show people that you're doing well, but you're really like letting a situation or a person control you secretly by doing that. Because I feel like some of you are not doing that well. Like, money is not as great as you want to tell people or expect it to be. So you really need to be careful with your finances. Okay. July is a time to step away from ego. Ooh, this is just yelling at you, ain't it? Uh, this is a time to step away from ego. Okay. It's not really helping you with stress. This is about finding the underlying cause of something that is bothering you, whether it's a person, a situation, or a mindset. July is helping you move forward in a better way so you don't get stuck. It's important for you not to get stuck. Yeah, ego, lots of ego, because it makes you feel strong to have a high ego. Um, it's turning into a weakness. And you're trying to get to happiness, but it's like you're choosing the wrong route, or you're trying to put a deadline to it, like, I'm living that now, but really you're not quite there. You will get there, but you're not quite there. Yeah, you need to reestablish what is of value to you. You do. It's like, I'm going to be honest, Sagittarius, it feels like you're pushing back something that you have to work on or that you have to do to help you get to the next level. But it's like you don't want to, yeah, it's like you don't want to make the decision out of pride to do whatever that is. You just want to be happy, you know? But you got to explore that part of yourself in order to get to that happiness that you want. Yeah, there's conflict with people. Yeah, you're getting advice from someone to help you grow or to help you through what it is you're going through. Maybe feelings that you feel, or maybe you feel stuck. Yeah, and you're getting advice from someone that you think you can trust. Maybe it's a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Um, and you're like, okay, well, this is good advice. This is going to help me move forward. It looks really good. And I feel like this person is doing it because they care for you, but it's not your path. Uh, it's not your life path. It's like you have to fill it out yourself. This is an endurance race. So you have to figure out what works for you, and then put your feet to the ground and run that race. Okay. And run that marathon, I'll say. There's no easy way. Okay, so advice from people that you think you can trust, I would take a step back. You need to find your own way, Sagittarius. Okay, you got to find your own way, and you got to give to it. And I feel like you don't want to. I feel like you feel some type of way about taking this new approach, but you need to do it for yourself. You know, it's like you're seeing everybody else's point of view, but you're not seeing it what you need to do for you. Um, you're just almost reflecting your environment or reflecting what you're told or what you should do, but you're not following your own path. So you're going to have to be patient with yourself, take a step back, be gracious for what you do have, and figure out how to manifest that for yourself. Yeah, that's your journey. That's your journey. And it's not over, but you do have to let go of negativity, harsh people, harsh words, or things that do not serve you. Okay? So let's talk about this money issue. I feel like there's a money thing here. Yeah, you need to be careful of how much money you think you have. Wow. Um, it's like you need to tell people that you are not, or you need to be honest with yourself that you don't have as much money as you have. You need to start saving money. You may need to pick up extra hours or do another job or tell someone that you need help. Because right now, the direction that you're going in when it comes to money and career is not good. And you need to take control of it. Okay? I told you there's an issue with money here. It's like you're going to start hemorrhaging money if you don't make changes. Okay, so let's get some advice. Well, that was quick, Sagittarius. I see you really feeling like if I reach this goal, this is what's going to help me. This is going to be the best thing for me ever. I can just imagine that this is when I get there, I'll be flying high and things will be great, right? I feel like there's nothing the matter with you having goals and you will get there. It's like destined for you to get there. The thing about it is, though, you're in a mindset that's not going to lead you there, or it's going to block you there. Either from advice or just the way you're thinking about things. You need to listen to your intuition. Like there's something you don't want to face, and you need to face that in order to get to your goal. Um, some of you need to leave an old partner alone or a type of person that you're looking for. I will look at your love reading because we're going to expand more on that. But that's the advice here is to listen to your intuition because it's life is going to show you some shadow work that you need to deal with, some issues that need to be resolved. It could be friends, could be the money situation. It could be just your mindset about how you're viewing things. It's like a wake up call, like a snap out of it. It's like, hey, Sagittarius, you're in control. Get in the driver's seat. Okay? So let's pull a card for you to journal with. All right. Straight to the bread and butter. There is strength in doing nothing. Wait. What have you been forcing and how can you let go of the outcome? Yep. Yeah, you need to redirect. So this is, especially with temperance, this is like you need to take a pause to look at things, to look at the situation, to identify where you're doing way too much of something and creating an imbalance. Because you are trying to heal, but the first step of you healing right now in July is to take a step back from what you're doing so you can identify what the issue is to get it done. I would really suggest, Sagittarius, that you sit down with a notebook and start taking notes of things like that. And you need to be honest with yourself. So you may have to do this over a couple of days or a few weeks. Okay. Because it's really hard to get through ego when doing shadow work, right? It's a very vulnerable spot for you to be. So you do that. Okay. It's going to help you with your abundance so you can reach the goals that you want. It's about removing blockages. Okay. So I love you and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.